Hey guys, it's your Moving Biz CEO, Sean John. Welcome back. So I got some bad news, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who bought the Moving Success Masterclass. Thank you for all the positive feedback. Thank you for everybody who's allowed me to come here to this platform and mentor you and coach you on how to build and grow and scale your business. Thank you for everybody who's ever watched the channel, whether you bought the video, whether you bought the course or not, whether you commented or not. Hey, I just appreciate everybody who's been a part of this journey and allow me to help you in some way as we talked about the moving industry, how to get into it, how to grow your business, how to scale your business so that you can make lots of money and not have to do all of the work. So from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you. I do not know how many more videos I'm going to do between now and the end of the year. This could be the last one. I don't know. But I will say this. Again, I appreciate everybody who's ever been a part of it, who's ever allowed me to teach you or instruct you. And so, but the bad news is at the beginning of the year, I'm no longer going to be doing this channel. So I'm moving in a different direction. So with that being said, that's the bad news. The good news is you still have probably about 10 days to get the Moving Success Masterclass. It's on sale. Go get it. It's everything I teach in the online masterclass. You'll have access to it as long as you need it. Or if you want one-on-one coaching, right? That's going to be $997, almost $1,000 to get me to one-on-one coach you. I'm very limited on that. But if you want to get the Moving Success Masterclass, it's only $297. That's it. Otherwise, you can pay $1,000 to get me, or you can get me in the masterclass teaching you for only a fraction of that. So again, this channel's coming to an end. I know there's not a lot of moving channels out there where they're giving you legit and real content and information. I've done it. I've been in the moving industry for years. I still do it today, just a little bit differently than what I did before. And so, again, this is coming to an end. I'll probably do a video or two more before we wrap up at the end of the year. But again, thank you. I appreciate everybody. And if you've been sitting on your hands and thinking about whether or not you should get the Moving Success Masterclass, then yes, go ahead and do it. Because this, even if you don't have me, you'll have me on video on the course teaching you how to do what I would teach you to do anyway. So you can pay $1,000 to get me to teach you one-on-one, or you could just pay $297 and get the masterclass, have that, learn from that, keep that on your records, and then you'll have me coaching you kind of sort of all throughout the year. So if you ever like, hey, how do I do this? What's that part? I need to do this better, blah, blah, blah. And you could go back and look at the course. So the course is about, I think 3 to 4 hours. So it is extensive. I do break down a lot. But again, you can spend $1,000 to get me to coach you one-on-one, or you can just pay $297 and get the masterclass and have what you need. So going into 2024, you're going to want to be on point. You're going to want to be ready to boom when the industry starts taking off again as soon as we get past these holidays. And if you're not in position, then you're not going to make as much money. You're not going to see your business grow the way you want it to. And unfortunately, you're not going to have me. You're not going to have this channel. You're not going to have access to the course, because at the end of the year, the course is no more. This channel's no more. All right. So I've done it. I've helped you guys. For those, again, who's been sitting on your hands, staying in your comfort zone, talking about what you want to accomplish, but not doing anything to accomplish it. For $297 to grow my business and potentially make 6 or 7 figures a year, sign me up. That's just how I think. Sign me up all day. What are we waiting on? Let's go. Drop the link. But I'll put the link in the first comment below. Go ahead and grab it. So all this channel's been about consistently is about how to build, grow, and scale your business to 7 figures, right? Because you can do it. In order to get 7 figures in your business, a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need anywhere from 3 to 5 trucks. I know that. I always recommend, however many trucks you have, go 2 crews over. So if you have 3 trucks, try to get a minimum of 4 crews. You want 4 crews, right? When you're starting out, do small jobs. Do 1 and 2 and very small jobs so that you can learn your business. Don't list your business on Google in the first 90 days so you don't get bad reviews while you're learning to do the work, right? So I'm on point with everything I teach because I know what you guys been through. Your script is bad, so you're not booking jobs. Get my script. It's how do I get it? It's in the masterclass. The script is worth $500, $600, $700 by itself. Just based on what I teach you in the script, it's worth the money by itself, just the script alone. What do I teach you in the script? First thing I teach you, lead with lack. Why is that important? Because I want you to tell the customer that you can't help them. Why? Because it makes them want to get help from you. What do we want the most? The things we can't have. So the first thing we're going to do in the script is tell the customer, no, we can't help you, right? And then as soon as we do that, we're going to capture customer info while the customer is waiting to find out if we can help them or not. And then after we do that, then we're going to come back and we're going to come back after we lead with lack, after we capture the info, then for about 10 seconds, less than that, we're going to talk about price. And then we're going to go right into the reservation. Why not a booking? Because bookings and appointments are usually things that customers don't want to be a part of. But a reservation is usually something a customer sets for themselves. Vacations, hotels, dinner reservation. A reservation is typically a good thing. So we want to tell the customers they made reservations with us, not appointments, right? So we're only going to talk about price maybe 5 seconds. Why? Because the focus is going to be on the value of the brand. 10x VP, 10 times value over price. They'll always buy from you. Well, my customer keeps saying no because you let them focus on price. I'm going to teach you how to make them focus on value. Get the course. They can focus on value or they can focus on price. Reason you can't book them is because they're always looking at the price. You got to take their attention off price and put it on value. 10 times value over price, meaning what? If you give them 10 times the value in return for the money they give you, they'll do business with you and buy from you every time. If that $100,000 Mercedes, I'm selling it to you for $10,000, how many times would you buy that? Over and over. If I have $1,000 and you have $100, and how many times would you give me your $100 in exchange for my $1,000? All day long. That's 10 times value over price. That means that the value is 10 times the price that's going out. So we want to focus on that, right? Get them to look at value over price. You want to learn how to do that? Spend the money, get the masterclass. If you can't spend $297 to invest in your business, you're already out of business because you're going to run into some things you can't figure out. You can't do. You don't know how to build it. You don't know how to grow. You don't know how to scale. You don't know how to get more customers. You don't know how to borrow what you need until you need to pay for it, right? You don't know how to get the crews to work for you. You don't know how to incentivize the business so that the crews will work and hustle for you better. You don't know how to incentivize 5-star reviews, 4-star reviews. You don't know how to make your leaders partners of your business. You don't know how to use t-shirts and collared shirts to make sure that your leaders have collar shirts and your helpers always have t-shirts so that you can separate them, not only for that reason, but make sure that the helpers see a goal ahead of them. Hey, I want to wear a collar shirt too and be a crew lead. All right, then make sure it's that way, right? You don't know about the walkthroughs, right? There should be a minimum of 4 walkthroughs when you do a job. That should be 10, 15 minutes each walkthrough. That's an extra hour of pay without touching any furniture. You don't know anything about that. You don't know how to make your $600 job $700 job. You don't know how to come out and tell the customer you want tell the customer, hey, I want for a 2-man crew, $150 an hour. But I got all of these fees. I know, and the customer's going to hang up on you and call somebody else. I'm going to teach you how to get rid of all those fees. Eliminate fees. Get rid of fees. Still get the $150 hour. But you're not going to say fees anymore. You're going to say something different. You're just going to say an additional amount. See, vocabulary goes into sell. That's why you can't book a job, because you keep saying fees. Don't say fee. Say additional amount. Don't say cost. Say total amount. All right? Don't say appointment. Say reservation. I could go on and on and on. Don't say deposit. By the way, you should never, ever get a reservation without a deposit. Don't say deposit. Customers don't want to pay deposit. They don't like obligations. Don't say deposit. Just say, hey, it's just a reservation amount. Right? Don't say, man, if y'all just get the masterclass, y'all would have all of this. Just, I'm amazed that a lot of you out there just still haven't bought into the idea that there's some things you don't know and you better learn them, or you're not going to make it through 2024. I'm just being honest with you. Don't say dollar amount. What are you talking about, Sean? Look, man, don't say the dollar amount. Never say that. Never. Right? Always use the word only in front of cost. Only. Always use the word only before. Man, you guys should have eaten this up. Your business should be blowing up right now. I've been doing that channel for over a year. Everyone that's out there in the moving business, you should have had the masterclass by now. You should have been in that course by now. You should know everything I teach by now. Those that have, you already know how it's going down. Those of you who haven't, good luck to you. I've been here. I've been a resource. I've given you all kinds of good information. If you haven't taken this information and utilized it to make your business better, I don't know what to tell you. All I can tell you is in January, I'm gone. The best thing you could do is get the masterclass right now. You're going to sit on your hands, not invest in your business. And then in 2024, by this time next year, you'll be looking for a job. Because you think you can wing a business and you cannot. You think you can just figure out a business and you cannot. This ain't a figure out business. This is a service business. You go out there, you damage somebody's material, you got a problem. You go out there, one of your guys commit a crime in a customer's house, steal, break something, you got a problem. And it's coming back to you. You got to learn how to eliminate the liabilities. Separate your business from that. Right? You've got to learn these things. You've got to learn it. So I'll leave you with this because I've had a great time. I've had a blast. But again, get the course. The masterclass is on sale. $297. That's it. Only $297. See what I did there? Same thing I teach you. Only $297. Go get the course. Link's going to be in the first comment below. Go get it. Don't waste time. Don't wait until it's too late. Please go get it. All right. I got to go, guys. See you on the next video, if there is a next video. Peace.